Hey everybody, and welcome back for more Stardew Valley. It is the 16th of fall and we have the fair today. I also have been very busy off screen, got some money. Let's go to... where's my wallet? I forget where it's at. Blah, blah, blah. There it is. Get the rusty key. You get it from donating to the museum, and what's his name shows up and gives it to you. He said it's been in the vault for a long time, so we can open up the sewers now. So in addition to it being the fair there, we're gonna go and check out the sewers. All these eggplants are ready. Okay, now that all those are watered, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my horse and head over to the sewers entrance in town. It's down by the beach, and I will see you guys there in just a second. Before I forget and I don't come back, the fair, at the event that happens at the fair, you need 9 items to set up like a little display for your farm, and the value of the items determines how many points you get in the fair. And you get reward points, the little star points that you need to buy stuff at the fair for how well you do. So there's like a bunch of different categories, like for each kind. There's like items you grow, forageables, minerals, and stuff like that. So I'm going to grab a diamond, a ruby, and an emerald, and I am going to grab this pumpkin, and this grape, and this eggplant. Actually, I'm going to, let's see which one heals more. They're about the same. I'll just take the grape. I'm going to take the rainbow shell. I'm actually going to swap the emerald out for these star shards. I think they're worth a little bit more. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 2 more items. Grab a gold bar. Whatever, we'll just grab another diamond. Alright, I'm going to head over to the sewers, and I will see you guys in just a minute. Well, I guess the game had other plans, and it's not going to let me do the sewers first. So we're going to go ahead and do the fair here. Trade in your star tokens for prizes. So there's a hat here. Like I said, not really worried about the hats. I want this Stardrop, and it costs 2,000 points. So I really want that, and I also want the rarecrow. So I need 2,800 points for the fair. The best way to do it, in my opinion, is to go over here to the fishing minigame. Costs 50 gold to play, and it's just like normal fishing. You go up here and you get a certain amount of time. You get bonus points for perfect casts, so you want to try and get perfect as much as possible. $168 tokens for one game, so yeah, pretty quick way to earn some tokens here. So while I don't have a lot of star points, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. You always want to bet on green. Supposedly it has like an 80% win chance over orange, so double your wager, yeah. Green, 50 tokens. Why does it keep typing 15? 50. Yeah, so this is a little bit quicker than trying to go over here and playing the fishing game over and over again. What you want to do is bet roughly half your tokens each time, and if you win, that's good, and if you lose, I guess you'll still have half your tokens to play some more, or just go over and get the fishing minigame to get some more. Alright, I'm gonna go do the fishing game until I have some actual tokens to bet, because this is going to take forever otherwise. Alright, I finally got enough tokens from doing the spinner over here to buy all the stuff that I wanted to do. This one's like a slingshot minigame. I forget what this minigame is. Maybe I'll play that one. But I did want to talk to a couple people. There's a fortune teller down here that just tells you if you have hearts with somebody, it tells them a secret about them. It's not really useful. And then we can go ahead and do our little display over here as soon as we buy our stuff. So let's go in here and buy our stuff. I want this rarecrow and I want the Stardrop. We get some more energy now, so that's awesome. I think we were at 304 before. Found a Stardrop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of beer. That's never gonna get not funny. Can I check? I guess I'll have to wait until afterwards to check. I think we were at 304 though. Can I put my stuff in here? Or do I need to talk to the mayor to organize it first? There we go. Diamond, ruby, that. Rainbow shell, another that. Pumpkin, grape, and eggplant. That's a nice display, I guess. Go ahead and talk to the mayor and see how we do. I won second place. Okay, cool. 500 star tokens. And if you leave your stuff here, you don't get it back. So good idea to take the stuff back. Okay, I think that's all we're going to do here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and head home. Instantly becomes nighttime. Let's put all this stuff away and go ahead and go to bed so I can go to the sewers. Made a little bit of money here. $2,300. That fair took a lot less money than I thought it was going to take, so I'm way up on money right now. But I need 20,000 for what I'm about to do right now, so let's check the TV like we usually do. Queen Sauce free one, so don't need to do that there. Little extra luck, that's a good sign. None of our stuff is ready and we don't need to water it, so I'm going to grab my horse and we can go ahead and head to the sewers. Here we are at the sewers, guys, and like I said before, you get the key from donating stuff to the museum, and Gunther, I think his name is, shows up at your house and he gives you the key, and he said it's been in storage for a really long time, so we can go ahead and head down here. You unlock the sewer hatch with the rusty key. You can also access it from another area in the down by where we got the spring onions and stuff in that little drain pipe. But we can go over here and we can talk to a new character. This is an extra character like the dwarf. And this guy, his name is Krobus, and he is one of the shadow guys from the mines, but he's a good guy. I'm Krobus, merchant of rare and exotic goods. He sells void essence and solar essence, which is nice. Void eggs are also nice. I'm going to actually... do I want to buy one of those? I don't know if I want to buy one of those or not. You can turn it into a void chicken once you get a coop in an incubator. But this is what we came down here for. We got our energy up from 304 to 338 from eating the one from the fair, and now we're about to get another one. So let's see what our energy ends up at. $372 energy, you guys. That's freaking incredible. No more getting tired all the time. You found a Stardrop. It's stained, but the taste reminds you of beer. That's never going to get old. What else does he have? A return scepter, which costs 2 million gold, but it teleports you right in front of your house. It's kind of useful. I don't think I'm going to buy that. I think I can come back and get it another time if I need it. There's not much else to do down here in the sewers. You can fish down here, and there's a special fish, but mostly you're just going to catch trash down here. So if you want to level up your fishing pretty quick, you can come down here essentially and just catch a bunch of trash. I don't know what we're going to do next. We're pretty good on gold right now. We can go ahead and head to the mines. I don't need to do any fishing since I'm pretty well on money right now. So let's head to the mines and see. I'm trying to get the Dwarf Scroll 4 so I can talk to the dwarf as well. Because you can't talk to him until you've donated all 4 of the Dwarf Scrolls. Here we are at the mines, guys, and what I want to do is go to floor 95, and there are enemies, but we don't want to worry about the enemies. You can just take your hoe on this level 95 floor. There it is right there. Dwarf Scroll 4. Awesome. I've been doing this for like 5 days in a row now, and I finally got one. It drops from any of the enemies in the mine, period. Like it can drop in, 1 through 4 or any of the other artifacts or whatever. And you can also, anywhere from floor 81 down in the mines where there's soil like this, you can take your hoe and dig up artifacts. And so I've been doing that for like 5 days now to try and get that Dwarf Scroll 4 so I could donate it to the museum and get the Dwarf Translation guide that we're getting ready to go get, so we could talk to the dwarf and buy stuff from his shop. You also get lots of these cave carrot things, so it's awesome if you need those for roots platters. I need the winter roots, which I'm waiting for winter to roll around, and I'll be salvaging for those because I have a ton of these cave carrots. And I will see you guys at the museum. And we're at the museum. Let's see what he... Go ahead and donate this Dwarf Scroll 4. New reward. I wonder what it could be. Dwarf Translation guide. So, we got our Dwarf Translation guide. So let's go ahead and head back to the mine and talk to the dwarf and see what he has in his shop and introduce ourselves. Alright, buddy, let's see what you got in your store. Hey, want to buy something? Life elixirs, 200 health, 200 energy, 80 health, 200 energy, 80 health. I don't know why you wouldn't buy this one for 1,000 gold more when it restores the same and it keeps monsters away from you. But anyway, that's not what I wanted to buy from him. He gives us cherry bombs, bombs, and mega bombs, and I will be using this store quite a lot. And in addition, he's got a very nice miner's treat here. +3 on your mining skill. 125 energy, 50 health, and 32 magnetism. And he has a rarecrow, which I'm going to buy. Quick look at our skills here too, guys. Level 9 mining. I am so close to level 10. Farming takes a while to level. I'm probably not going to get that to level 10 until somewhere in year 2. Foraging is also pretty hard to level. Probably not going to get that until year 2 as well. I'm going to do a lot more fishing off screen and it'll be level 10 very shortly. The mining guide goes into your, or the translation guide goes into your wallet. That's pretty cool. And combat I probably won't get until much later when we go to a secret area. So we will just take a quick look at those. I think the next thing I want to do, guys, is grab some gold bars and go and upgrade our pickaxe. It's going to cost us 10,000 gold, but I have a little bit to spare afterwards, and I'm going to be not in the mines anyways, so we may as well get it upgraded so we can go over here and grab the stuff out of the meteorite, and I will be back in just a second. Here we are at the Blacksmith. Gonna have him break this geode I have in my inventory real quick. Lemon stone, I already have one of those. But hey, why don't you upgrade my pickaxe, bud? And I will see you in a couple days. May as well hop on the beach while I'm here and see what stuff we can pick up if there's any wiggly squigglies. We're here in the forest. I'm just gonna look around for some salvageables and maybe even head into the secret woods over there and grab some hardwood, even though I don't really need it. Salvageables in here: 2 regular mushrooms and a red mushroom for me to sell. Always keep the regular mushrooms, guys. They're super useful for cooking later. So, okay, you guys, I have dropped off all of the useless crap in my inventory and sold off some of the stuff I had in my inventory from the beach and all that. But anyway, I wanted to talk about my plan. Obviously, I'm not going down into the mines for a couple days because I am out of a pickaxe right now. I'm going to wait 2 days for that to be done. I'm going to do a lot of fishing the next couple days. I'm pretty sure we got all of the star drops that we can get right now, except for the only ones we're missing are getting the one from our spouse when we get married, and that one's a while away. The one we get at the end of this season when the sweet berry is grown for master cannoli. The fishing one, which I have already said I am not doing on this playthrough, and the museum one, which I'm getting closer and closer to. I've only got about 16 more artifacts and minerals to donate, so I'm going to get some money off screen, and I'm going to wait on my pickaxe to be done and do some fishing. And I will see you guys next time for more Stardew Valley.